Now, if you look at my screen here, you see that within November 17 of 2025 and December 31st, we were able to generate over 74 million, 74.8 million naira precisely, with 1.9 million naira spent on ads. Look at the ROAS here, 38.6. This is a product that costs 65,000 naira per unit. Now, this calculation is actually wrong because it is just tracking the lowest order value, which is what now? 65,000 naira. Okay, so if you do the math, 65,000 naira, if you do the math with 1,151, yes, let me just quickly do it here to verify. 65,000 times 1,151. Yeah, so it's 74.8 million. You see that now? Whereas if you're buying 10 pieces of the product, they are paying 130k. If they're buying 20 pieces, they're paying 260k. The Pixel does not track it. It tracks even 260k orders as what now? 65k. So this result you are seeing here, it looks extremely exceptional. Yes, but it is less than what we are getting back in. Let me show you. If you look here, you see that just take a look. These are the orders that came in. The first order came in November 17. Okay, November 17, 2025, 3:55 a.m. in the morning. Let's continue scrolling. As you can see, just take a look, just take a look. Because of time, let me just drag it down. Now see, generated how many orders here now? 1,058 backend, right? 1,058 orders backend. Okay, I'm showing you all of these things so that you see a realistic nature. This is e-commerce. There would of course be failed deliveries. It's not all orders you get generally that will get successfully delivered. No, it doesn't happen that way. Okay, delivery rate varies from 30% to 60%, 70%, depending on the product you are selling, and a lot of other factors. But ideally, you accommodate for the failed delivery with the margin on your product. So you're not selling products with maybe 10% margin, 20% margin. No. Okay. For instance, now there is another product here. If you look here, this one is a high ticket product, 189,005. Okay, just yesterday, the result you are seeing here is yesterday. I'm not talking about last year, yesterday. We spent what now? 16,000, generated 568,500 naira in total order value. You see it now? Look at our ROAS here, 34.9 average. Extremely exceptional. This product now costs just 80,000 naira. You can imagine. So even if out of these five we deliver just one, we are still extremely profitable because we just spent 16k in total to get the five orders, even if we deliver one. You understand? So this is the psychology behind the type of business we do, the psychology behind the e-commerce business in Nigeria, right? Now let me show you more results. Okay, if you look here, this is another result. Okay, this is for one of my other accounts. We spent 2.3 million naira here, generated 84.2 million. This was last year. It's not like the whole of last year, just specific time, but I don't have the time to go and start pinpointing the time that the campaign ran and all of those, from even with just one product we're able to do. Let's look at it here. See, from one product here, we did 23.6 million. One product, one campaign, 23.6 million with what now? How much did we spend here? So we spent 1.1 million naira, generated 23.6 million. You understand? Here we spent this, where is it again? Here we spent how much? 534,000, 6.3 million. Here, 498,000, 15.7 million. So you see, these results have been generating. It's not just today. The reason why I'm showing you guys a bunch of results is so that you know that it's not luck. When somebody just gets one lucky result and they begin to shout everywhere, it's it could be luck. You understand? In fact, 90% of the time it's just luck. But your ability to replicate results again and again and again automatically proves mastery in any sphere of influence whatsoever. Now, let me go on and on. Look at our average rate here, 35.3. You see that now? So let's look at this other results here. This particular one is for a high ticket product. I didn't want to show this really simply because the Pixel had errors here. It's not recording the real conversion value, right? This is actually a product that, as at the time when I ran it, it was 275,000 naira. So if you do the math here, we got 324. It's not adding up. You understand? The Pixel was recording something lower than what we were supposed to get. You get so, but regardless, even the low recording here is still extremely exceptional. This one we did this number in less than 2 months, roughly. Okay, less than 2 months, and I can actually prove it. If we come here, let me just go, it was around September last year, September, let's say September till November. Let me see. Yeah, like I told you guys, September, October, November. So in roughly 2 months. And I just put a time range. It's not like the entire. So in less than 2 months, we did these numbers. You understand? It's not even this number. This number is lesser than what we did. So, ladies and gents, if you want to learn, if you want to subscribe to partnership set. So, ladies and gents, if you want to subscribe to our partnership service, or you want to have your own e-commerce business where you handle your own follow-up, handle your delivery, handle everything with your customers, you just want us to set up everything for you so that you can be funding your campaign and delivering your orders. Fine, just click the link or button below to get to sign up for our e-commerce done for you service, right? Or if you want to partner with us, let's say you do not have experience with delivery, you do not have logistics across different states, you do not even have experience with talking to customers, you do not have sales reps working for you to confirm orders coming in. You just want to partake in the e-commerce business. Click the button below to sign up for our e-commerce service, to sign up for our e-commerce done for you service, and we will help you with everything. I mean, finding the product, building the entire system. When the orders start coming, we'll confirm the customer, because for every order that comes in, we have to confirm the customer first before we proceed with delivery. This is payment on delivery, right? So after the confirmation, we deliver the product to the customer anywhere they are in Nigeria. Yes, we have that level of network. So if you want us to help you kickstart your e-commerce business, or to kickstart your e-commerce journey the right way, without stress, without wasting time, energy, and money, just click the link or button below to get our e-commerce done for you service offer. There are two offers available. Either you want a partnership where we take a particular percentage for every product successfully delivered, you just pay a one-time fee for setup, or you pay a one-off fee. This one-off fee, we set up everything for you, we hand it over to you, you get your staffs, you get your logistics, you deliver to your customer, and take the entire profit, right? But if you want whichever one of them you want, just click the link or button below and I will see you inside. After filling the form, you book a meeting with me so that we can discuss and see if maybe we're actually, you know, if maybe we can work together, because we're only taking very select few people who meet the criteria of the kind of clients or partners we like to work with. So click the link or button below and I look forward to seeing you and meeting you in person.